right, y'all. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna use here 6 of these gutted chicken breast patties. I love making this dish. Next, I have a can of cream of chicken soup, all right? So we're just gonna dump this all in the center, like so. And it's gonna spread out while it's cooking, all right? So we're just gonna make sure we get all this goodness out of the can. Perfect, just like that. I love making this recipe. My family loves it too. We're just gonna leave it right like that. All right, just for a little bit of liquid, we're gonna take a little bit of heavy whipping cream and we're just gonna drizzle it right on top. Now you don't need too much, we're just adding a little bit of liquid, all right? Next, we're gonna take some diced ham. You can also use the deli slices, but I really like using this diced cubed ham for this dish. And you know what, you can really use whatever you have in your fridge. A lot of times when I make these recipes, I just see what I have left over in my fridge that I need to use, and that's how I decide. All right, that looks real good. So our next step here, we're gonna add a little bit of fresh green onion, all right? We're just gonna sprinkle that right on top. Ooh, that looks so good. Those colors are just beautiful. Look at that. That looks great. All right, and then one of my secret ingredients to make this dish real good, we have some cream cheese here. So I just cubed it up, but we're just gonna put, some slices of cream cheese. I usually do 6, like 1 on top of each patty, but it doesn't really matter because it's gonna spread out while it's cooking. But this makes this dish so good. I love using this to cook. It's actually my new obsession. I love cream cheese lately. It just makes everything taste better. I just love it. All right, so now I'm just gonna push this down a little bit because we have another layer we're gonna put right on top here, all right? All right, so now here what we're gonna do is we have a little bit of bacon. So this is one of them things I'm talking about. This is some bacon I made the other day for breakfast and it was just cooked, left over in my fridge. So you know what? We're just gonna rip this up and sprinkle it around because you know what? Everything tastes better with bacon, everything. I don't care what y'all say, everything is better with bacon, all right? Oh, this is looking so good. My family loves when I make this dish. It's really one of my favorite dinners to make, I'm telling y'all. Okay, so next, all we're gonna do here, I have also some leftover spinach, all right? So again, this is one of them things. I just use whatever's left over in my fridge. So we're just gonna rip this up and just sprinkle it out right on top, like so. All right, and if you want to use more, you can. You can even add some tomatoes if you like, but I think this dish is the best with just spinach. All right, now I'm going to take my Swiss cheese, all right? I have some sliced Swiss cheese, and we're just going to put this right on top. So this dish, we usually take about 6 slices. Ham and Swiss, what else is there? It's such a good combo. All right, so we're going to do that. So next, all we're going to do to finish this dish, I have a can of these crescent rolls. So I have these sweet Hawaiian ones. I really like that for this dish, but you can use whatever kind you'd like, all right? So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna open these up. All right, perfect. It's already unrolling, which is great, because we're gonna unroll these little triangles. All right, it's a little bit sticky, but that's all right. Oh, they coming apart, but that's all right. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna layer these like so. We're gonna put the points towards the middle, all right? Just like so. And some of these ripped, but you know what? That's okay. It's all going in the same place. It's gonna taste just fine. All right, so we layering these just like so, making a pretty little design here right on top of our little chicken bake. It's kind of like a take on a pot pie. In the South, we love making pot pies, so this is kind of like a little take on that, all right? So we're gonna use one more of these triangles, like so. All the points in the middle. And then all we're gonna do here, we're just gonna roll up the edges so they all nice and tucked in this dish. Just like so, all right? And if they already tucked in, that's just fine. So we don't want too much breading on this, so I just do a little bit like that. You can use the leftover dough if you want, but you don't have to. So you're gonna pop this in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes, and I'm so excited to show y'all. All right, y'all, here we go. We have our chicken, ham, and Swiss bake. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. I am ready to cut into this. So y'all remember we used those frozen chicken patties, which are on the bottom. We topped it with Swiss cheese, some spinach, green onion, a little bit of ham and bacon. And then we have our crescent dough right on top. So it's kind of like a pot pie, kind of like a take on a pot pie. All right, let's get this out. Oh my goodness, this is looking so good. We also use that cream of chicken soup. Look at this, this looks so good. All right, I'm excited to try some. Here we go, y'all. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so good. This smells so good. That cream cheese, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, give me some of that bacon. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put this whole bite in my mouth. It's huge, but I don't care. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my goodness. Yo, okay, you have to try this. Mmm. This is so good.